Hello everyone. I wanted to do a video a bit about the Bill of Rights, really. Well, I was going to sort of go over. I haven't said this before, but I'm going to have another shot at it anyway. Well, for starters, this video, this extension that Theresa May reckons she got from the EU over there, for, Article 50 and that, it was total rubbish because it's against what our Bill of Rights says. Our constitution is very, very important, and it should be respected, really. And the politicians have not respected it in any way, shape, or form, which makes my blood boil because, I don't agree with people getting away with committing treason, breaking the law. It's just wrong. So anyway, I'll show you one just so you can see it. Okay, there it says there that the pretended power of dispensing with laws or the execution of laws by regal authority as without consent of Parliament is illegal. That the pretended power of dispensing with laws or the execution of laws by regal authority as it has been assumed and exercised of late is illegal. Also this one. That freedom I do know. Right, that freedom of speech or debates or proceedings in Parliament ought not to be impeached. I can't see this very well. Impeached or questioned in any court or place out of Parliament. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm just trying to show you what it says, just so you can see that I'm not making it up. I'm only saying what I've read, because this is the thing. Our team, for years, the years that we've been doing this, we've only ever put out to the public what we've found out. We don't make it up ourselves, right? We just do the research and then present it to people just so that they can pick it up as well. But for her to say that she got this extension, no, she didn't, right? To have changed Article 50 at all, there should have been a proper parliamentary procedure. They have a debate in the Commons, and then if the ayes have it, then it goes to the Lords, then they have another debate and then a vote, and then if the ayes have it again, then it goes to the Queen. She didn't have the authority to go to the EU and ask for them to have an extension, because at the end of the day, the EU don't have any jurisdiction, power, superiority, preeminence, or authority, ecclesiastical or spiritual, within this realm, so help me God. They don't have that because they are a foreign governance. And, for Edward Heath to sign the Treaty of Rome, when our Bill of Rights clearly states that princes excommunicated or deprived by the Pope or any authority of the See of Rome may be deposed or murdered by their subjects or any other whatsoever. It's a foreign law. The Treaty of Rome is law of the See of Rome, which is a foreign law which is not allowed here. It's the same with Sharia law. And Sadiq Khan trying to get Sharia law here. It's well, that comes under the category of or any other whatsoever. So this is the thing. No foreign laws are allowed to pass through our realm, our court system, our law system. It's just not allowed. Crikey. That's why it says no foreign prince, person, prelate, state, or potentate hath, or ought to have any jurisdiction, power, superiority, preeminence, or authority, ecclesiastical or spiritual, within this realm, so help me God. No foreign laws are allowed to pass through our law system. It is just completely unlawful. Oh my giddy aunt. our own constitution doesn't allow it. So, shouldn't be happening, should it? You know what I mean? But we just need the people to wake up to this, you know? Because, I mean, for her to go to the EU asking for this extension, she's gone outside Parliament. That's what I'm saying. It says that freedom of speech and debates or proceedings in Parliament ought not to be impeached or questioned in any court or place out of Parliament. You know, and she done it by pretense. Because the only way that could have been changed was to have a proper parliamentary procedure, which did not happen. So she's done it by pretense. She has lied to the nation. She has fooled the nation into believing she's got this extension from the EU that has no jurisdiction, power, superiority, preeminence or authority, ecclesiastical or spiritual, within this realm. So no, she couldn't get the extension from them. She had to go through a proper parliamentary procedure, which didn't happen. So she's done it by pretense. And as it clearly states here, that the pretended power of dispensing with laws or the execution of laws by regal authority without consent of Parliament is illegal. And it says the pretended power of dispensing with laws or the execution of laws by regal authority as it hath been assumed and exercised of late is illegal. So she assumed and exercised it without consent of Parliament, and she did it outside Parliament. She broke all three of these laws from our Constitution. She's a lawbreaker. She's treasonous. I just can't believe that she's just been able to walk away and Boris Johnson has took her place. She's just got off scot-free with breaking 3 laws from our Constitution. She should be on trial by jury for treason. Why are we not demanding that? How can people... Oh, God, how can people just, you know... It is beyond me how people can just accept it. How can anyone accept someone breaking the law? Ugh. Crikey. I just, you know, I despair with our nation. I really do. I mean, like, here's what our parliamentarians' job actually is. Right, I don't actually know this one, but I've read it a few times. It says that and that for redress all grievances and for the amending and strengthening and preserving of laws, parliaments ought to be held frequently. Here, I'll show you that. Looking like, oh dear, where is it? I can't see it very well. Right, yeah, I can't. And that because I don't know it very well. Sorry. That for redress of all grievances. Hang on, it's because I don't know this one. Sorry. For the amending and strengthening, and preserving. Oh, crikey! And preserving the laws. The laws. Oh yeah, parliaments ought to be held frequently. Yeah, parliaments ought to be held frequently. There you go. See? That's their job, to strengthen and preserve our laws, not do away with them by pretense. Oh, I just despair, I really do, because it just does my head in, right, that, you know, the nation has just been so, I don't know, you know, complicit with treason. I just don't get it. I can't, you know, I can't be doing with treason. I think it's disgusting. But there you go. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, and this one that I'm always banging out as well. There, I'll show it to you. Right, it's there. Right, there's the paragraph. I, AB, do swear that I do from my heart abhor detesting of jurors, imperious and miracles, damnable doctrine and position. Princes excommunicated or deprived by the Pope or any authority of the See of Rome may be deposed or murdered by their subjects or any other whatsoever. And I do declare that no foreign prince, person, prelate, state, or potentate hath or ought to have any jurisdiction, power, superiority, preeminence, or authority, ecclesiastical or spiritual, within this realm, so help me God. It's there. It's written there. Right. Our forebearers wrote our constitution to protect our nation, and it's up to us to say, yeah, this is our rights. This is what we should be claiming. We see Article 61 of the Magna Carta does that. Right, that's how we claim our rights, right, by going into lawful rebellion. So, I mean, yeah, anyone who would like a lawful rebellion pact, just get in touch with me. I can sort them out for you. I'll put my phone number on this video, so anyone can text me and I'll sort out a lawful rebellion pact for you. But it just drives me nuts because it's not necessary for us to be putting up with this nonsense. I know Boris Johnson was. I did see his speech actually, and he did mention habeas corpus. We all have the right to habeas corpus. Yeah, that's part of common law, isn't it? So that's the thing. These MPs, they know about our common law. They're not stupid. And they're not as naive as they make out, or as naive as the public think they are, because they're not. They do know. And they know that they've been committing treason all these years. And it just it does my head in that, the nation has just, let it happen. But it's up to us to make a stand and say, no, we're not taking this anymore. We know what our constitution says, and we know what you've been doing for years is wrong, and we're claiming our rights back. That's all it is. That's what we need to be doing anyway. Yeah, so anyone who would like a lawful rebellion pact, just get in touch and I can sort one out for you. It's not a problem. Oh dear. I mean, our team have been putting the truth out there to people for a long time now. It's but we really do need to get our skates on and get something done now, because time's running out, isn't it? By the end of this year, we're Lisbon Treaty kicks in, Islamic calendar kicks off. It's not going to be pleasant, and we don't need to let it happen. Right, we can sort this out by using our constitution and just knowing what the laws say and saying, well, we're not putting up with that. We don't have to put up with that because our law says that's you've gone about things the wrong way. You've gone against the law. And no one should get away with breaking the law. It just does my head in. No one's above the law, so no one should get away with breaking the law. So let's I'll just say let's get things moving with lawful rebellion and get our nation back. Oh dear. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I think I've rambled on enough. All right.